That would be a bad idea. I'd be too likely to attract the wrong kind of attention. But they don't know you at all yet. The Thalmor ambassador, Elenwen, regularly throws parties where the rich and connected cozy up to the Thalmor. I can get you into one of those parties. Once you're inside the embassy, you can get away and find Elenwen's secret files. I have a contact inside the embassy. He's not up for this kind of high-risk mission, but he can help you. His name is Malborn. Wood Elf. Plenty of reason to hate the Thalmor. You can trust him. I'll get word for him to meet you in Solitude at the Winking Skeever. You know it? While you're doing that, I'll work on getting you an invitation to Elenwen's little party. Meet me at the Solitude stables after you've arranged things with Malborn. Any questions? Sounds good. Be careful.
Wait, I know you. There's no mistake. You're a wanted man, and it's time to pay for your crimes. Oh, forgive me, Thane. I didn't realize it was you. We'll look the other way this time, but even the Jarl's influence has its limits. Be more careful.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back and we'll be off. First time in Solitude? Beautiful old city. Capital of Skyrim, but I'm sure you'll...
If you've come to Solitude to join the Legion, speak to Rika. If not, just keep your nose clean while you're here, or you'll end up like Rogvir.
They can't hurt Uncle Rogvir. Tell them he didn't do it.
Position.
Sorry, you need to go home. Home. Stay there until your mother comes.
You betrayed us! You should tell her that her uncle is scum that betrayed his High King. Best she know now, Advar.
You're all heart, Vivian.
Rogvir, you helped Ulfric Stormcloak escape the city after he murdered High King Torrig. By opening that gate for Ulfric, you betrayed the people of Solitude.
He doesn't deserve to speak!
There was no murder. Ulfric challenged Torrig.
He beat the High King in fair combat. Such is our way. Such is the ancient custom of Skyrim and all Nords. On this day, I go to Sovngarde.
Some gate guard you were!
I'm waiting.
I think I expected more.
You wouldn't be a sellsword, would you? I have a little problem you could solve. Mind yourself in my city, friend. This here axe in full swing is a right terrible sight. You stay out of trouble now. The Castle Dower dungeon can break even the strongest will.
Damn shame, Rogvir. You're a good man.
Huh? Yes? I may have accidentally let a prisoner escape, the leader of one of those bandit groups. I told everyone he died during questioning, and I need you to track him down and make sure he doesn't show up to disprove that. Good. I'll have a sack of coin waiting for you when you get back. Aye, I'm the headsman here in Solitude. It's my job. Depends on what you mean by busy. I'm also the head jailer in the dungeon here. Quiet job, usually. Ain't got one, but I'd fancy a chance at that Jari Ra's scrawny neck. Filthy Argonia never would have set foot in this city if High King Torrig was still alive. I can tell you that. Remember, I need that bandit dead, not alive.
Spare some gold for a veteran? It doesn't matter how many times.
Pardon me.
You're passing through Solitude? Maybe you're looking to make some easy gold, yes? It's easy to find things to sell. Things nobody will miss. Things from underground, or just left lying around in someone's house. I bet the two of us, we're very alike. So why not take the next step? We can help each other. My sister Deeja and I are treasure hunters. We like to collect things. I knew you looked like a clever one. With the war, many more ships come through these docks, loaded with weapons and pay, but few people, and they pass through dangerous waters. We have an interest in one of those boats, the Ice Runner. The Solitude Lighthouse will be guiding it in, but if its fire were to go out, the Ice Runner would run aground. What an interesting idea. I think if someone were to do something like that, there would definitely be a certain amount of loot to be shared. Yes, if someone were to put out the lighthouse fire and then meet me on the docks afterwards, I could certainly direct them to that loot. Don't worry about them. We'll make sure they wash up safe. Maybe they'll even pay us for their heroic rescue from their sad crash. Turn me in? For what? What crime's been committed? I'm just making idle talk about what would most undoubtedly be a tragic event. A tragic and very, very profitable event.
Hey, wanna play tag?
You look new. I'm new too. I think we could be friends.
Papa says I won't see Rogvir anymore. But he wouldn't tell me why not.
You can sell off that junk at bits and pieces.
You know you can afford a septim or two.
If you're looking for opportunities to make some coin, well, I'm your man. I have no business with you. Leave me. Go away. I have more important things on my mind right now.
What do you need?
Why, you little filcher!
Need something?
What do you think you're doing?
Need something? What do you need? Really? You're who she picked? I hope she knows what she's doing. Here's the deal. I can smuggle some equipment into the embassy for you. Don't plan on bringing anything else in with you. The Thalmor takes security very seriously. Give me what you can't live without, and I'll make sure to get it into the embassy. The rest is up to you. You're asking me? She promised that she was sending someone who knew what they were doing. If you actually want to get out alive, I'd bring whatever you need to move quietly and kill quickly. Okay, I'll get this inside the embassy for you. I've got to go. I'll find you at the party. Don't worry.
I've got your back. I am at your command. Lead on. I've got your back.
A coin or
All
two
right,
for a
what is
veteran?
it?
It's not much.
What
to
do you
ask.
need? Okay, got it.
You know you can afford a septim or two.
Whoa! Watch the magic.
Help me! Someone's being attacked.
I'll let you live. This time. Your job is to get into the party without being fingered as a spy. I'll take care of the rest.
Have you given Malborn the gear you want to smuggle into the embassy? Have you given Malborn the gear you want to smuggle into the embassy? Good. I have your invitation to the party. But the only way you're going to get past the guards is if they really believe you're an invited guest. Which means you need to look the part and not be armed to the teeth. Here, put this on. When you're ready, I'll keep the rest of your gear safe until you get back. You'll only have what Malborn smuggled in for you, plus whatever you can pick up inside. You can't go to a party at the Thalmor Embassy dressed like that. I guess that will have to do. You should pass for a real guest, at least until you open your mouth. Ready to board the carriage to the embassy? Don't worry, it will all be waiting for you when you get back. Just make sure you get back out of there alive with the information we need. Good luck.
A fellow latecomer to Ellenman's little soiree. And arriving by carriage, no less. I salute you, sir. My lateness is due more to getting lost on the way up this god's-forsaken mountain than to any desire to actually arrive late. I prefer to arrive early, often the day before the party, so as not to miss out on any of the drinking. Please, you first. There's not enough drinking in the world today, wouldn't you agree?
Welcome to the Thalmor Embassy. Your invitation, please.
Rest here a moment. Damnably cold out here. I don't look forward to the trip back now.
Of course not. Purely a formality. Now I need to see your invitation. Thank you, sir. Go right in.
Here's my invitation. I don't have a poison dagger.
Welcome. I don't believe we've met. I am Elenwen, the Thalmor ambassador to Skyrim. And you are? Have you? All good, I trust. But you have me at a disadvantage. I'm afraid I know nothing about you. Please, tell me more about yourself. What brings you to this... to Skyrim? What is it, Malborn?
It's just that we've run out of the Alto wine. Do I have your permission to uncork the...
Of course. Red? I've told you before not to bother me with such trifles.
Yes, Madam Ambassador.
My apologies. We'll have to get better acquainted later. Please, enjoy yourself. I trust that this is just the beginning of a long and mutually beneficial relationship. One of my main duties is to foster a better understanding between the Aldmeri Dominion and the people of Skyrim. I also oversee the activities of the Thalmor Justiciars throughout Skyrim, although this has been most unfortunately disrupted by the war. Do enjoy yourself.
Yes, what do you need? Here you go, sir. The finest Colovian brandy. Is there anything else I can get for you? Of course. Let me see if we have another bottle of that. I'll be waiting by the door for everyone to be distracted.
What does a fellow need to do to get a drink around here? Ah, the one generous soul amongst a gathering of pinch pennies and lick spittles. If there's anything I can ever do for you, do not hesitate to call upon me. Wonderful. I can begin to repay your generosity immediately. Say on, friend. Is that all? My friend, you've come to the right person. You could say that causing a scene is somewhat of a specialty of mine. Stand back and behold my handiwork. Attention, everyone! Could I have your attention, please? I have an announcement to make. I propose a toast to Elenwen, our mistress. I speak figuratively, of course. Nothing could be more unlikely than that someone would actually want her in their bed. Although, most of you are already in bed with her. But again, I speak figuratively, of course.
Let's go.
Fine,
Before anyone notices us.
Get your hands off me. I'll be a good boy now. Wouldn't want to offend our Thalmor overlords, would we? Someone bring me a drink, quick!
So far, so good. Let's hope nobody saw us slip out. We need to pass through the kitchen. Your gear is hidden in the larder. Just stay close and let me do any talking, got it? Follow me.
Who comes, Malvern? You know I don't like strange smells in my kitchen.
A guest feeling ill. Leave the poor wretch be.
A guest? In the kitchens? You know this is against the rules.
Rules, is it, Zavani? I didn't realize that eating moon sugar was permitted. Perhaps I should ask the ambassador.
Get out of here. I saw nothing.
Your gear is in that chest. I'll lock the door behind you. Don't screw this up. Hurry it up. I've got to get back before I'm missed. I need to lock the door behind you, or the patrols might know something's... wrong. I need to lock the door behind you, or the patrols might notice something's wrong. Hurry it up. I've got to get back before I'm missed. Good luck.
Did you see those robes?
You're on your own.
Did you hear something? Who are they with? More of the emissaries' treaty enforcers.
God!
I think you're bleeding! Death is the only way out of your misery. You wish to defeat me? Impossible!
Go, out, before I change my mind.
Not now.
Behold the future! Behold the Thalmor!
Let's get it out of here.
Oh, what happened? Go, out, before I change my mind.
I need that money. I earned it. I have my own expenses, you know.
Silence!
Huh?
Do not presume, Kisser. You are most useful, but do not.
Ah! I won't go down! I'll see you burn! Mercy!
Never should have come here. You can't hide from me.
I told you. I don't know anything else about it. Fine, whatever you want. Can't you just kill me and get it over with? There's this old man. I've seen him around Riften. I don't know where he lives. I don't know his name. Yes, he matches the description of this Esbern guy you're looking for. Maybe it's him, maybe it isn't. That's all I know, okay? What? Who? What do you want then?
Listen up, spy.
Yeah,
You're trapped
sure.
in here, and we have
Okay.
your accomplice.
Come on,
Surrender
this way.
immediately or you
I've
both
seen the guards
die.
use it to get rid of bodies.
Never
It
mind.
must lead
Silence,
somewhere.
traitor.
Already.
Move slowly.
If you like, but we need to find a way to unlock that trap door.
He's got to be here somewhere. Is someone there?
You win! I submit!
You are a dog, and I am your master.
You didn't have to help me, so thanks.
What is it? Dragons? They say Ulfric Stormcloak murdered the High King with his voice, shouted him apart. Whoa.
Hey, that's a valuable animal.
Sneer, you won't leave here alive.
I'll live to drink another day.
I think you're bleeding.
Why are they hurting each other?
Is that the best you can do? Victory or Sovngarde!
This ends now! Time to end this little game.
What was that?
Sure! You thought you could get away with it. You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense? You're going to rot in the Dragon's Reach dungeon.
Huh?
There has been talk amongst the guards that you are Dragonborn. But such a thing, surely that's not possible. I used to be an adventurer like you. Then I took an arrow in the knee.
Gotta keep my eyes open. Damn dragons could swoop down at any time.
Need supplies? See Bellathor at his store. Sleazy little man, but he has good stock. Thinking of settling in? There's a house for sale. Breeze Home. You should talk to the steward up in the keep if you're interested.
What do you need? I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of mead. If you need potions, you should try Arcadia's cauldron.
Watch the skies, traveler.
What is it? Dragons?
Trouble?
Everything's all right? Guard might get nervous. A man approaches with his weapon drawn.
And deserve our praise, you do, for we are one.
Cause trouble in Whiterun and I'll haul you into the dragon.
Hoppus isn't too friendly with strangers, but you seem alright.
Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar.
We got rooms and food, drink too. I cook. Ain't much else to tell.
And the braggart did swagger and brandish his blade as he told of bold battles and gold he had made.
You made it out alive, at least. Your gear's safe in my room, as promised. Did you learn anything useful? Really? That seems hard to believe. You're sure about that?
Now I think it's high time that you lie down and bleed. And so then came clashing and slashing of steel as the brave lass Matilda charged in full of
He's
zeal.
alive? I thought the Thalmor must have got him years ago. That crazy old man. Figures the Thalmor would be on his trail, though, if they were trying to find out what's going on with the dragons.
This is an ode to Skyrim's staunch protection.
You mean aside from wanting to kill every blade they can lay their hands on? Esbern was one of the Blade's archivists, back before the Thalmor smashed us during the Great War. He knew everything about the ancient dragon lore of the Blades. Obsessed with it, really. Nobody paid much attention back then. I guess he wasn't as crazy as we all thought.
Down with Ulfric, the killer of kings. On the day of your death we will drink and we'll sing. We're the children of
Ironic,
Skyrim,
right?
and we fight
The old enemies assume that every calamity must be a plot by the other side. Even so, we've got to find Esbern before they do. He'll know how to stop the dragons if anybody does. Do they know where he is? Riften, eh? Probably down in the Ratway, then. It's where I'd go. You'd better get to Riften. Ask around the Ragged Flagon in the Ratway. It's at least a good starting point. Oh, and when you find Esbern, if you think I'm paranoid, you may have some trouble getting him to trust you. Just ask him where he was on the 30th of Frostfall. You'll know what it means. The Blades have always guarded and guided the Dragonborn, but we'd forgotten why. Now our purpose is clear. I'm all that's left of the Blades, and you're the Dragonborn. Together, we're going to stop these dragons if we have to put every last one of them back in the ground.
Disrespect the law and you disrespect me.
Children, your very lives? And what does the Empire do? Nothing! Nay, worse than nothing!
Still here. All right, what is it? What do you need?
Its own people!
Okay, got it.
Rise up! Rise
Okay,
up,
got it.
children of the Empire!
Okay, got it.
Rise up, Stormcloaks!
Okay, got it.
Embrace the word of mighty Talos! He
Okay,
who
got
is
it.
both man and
Okay, got it.
divine! Trust in
Anything
me,
else?
Whiterun. Trust in
No
me,
lollygagging.
For I am the chosen of Talos!
Ulfred, patron of the great clan Battlepore.
I need to ask you to stop. Good. Glad we straightened that out.